Hey, everybody. We're back. theleagueislife.com. We got our own domain name. So sweet. So I'm here with our two managers to speak. We've got Andy. Say hi.
Hello.
And Dewey, our shit talker.
Hello, everyone.
And I'm your host. Today we're going to be talking about week 2 matchup reviews. So, okay, we're going to go. We have to go to me first, don't we? We always have to go to me first. Let's see what happened. Oh, wait. Yeah, I lost again. Oh, that makes sense.
Are you willing to consider a team name change yet, or are you just going to go down in flames?
I'm going to have to go down in flames with it. You know, it's just how it is. It's going to be a beautiful book when I write it. What?
It was a heartbreaker. A heartbreaker. He scored 100 points. What are you going to do? Cam Newton got you.
Yeah. Cam Newton got me bad. Also, Corey Coleman got me surprisingly bad.
Well, you're putting up points, though. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm putting up points, so I'm not too worried yet, but this has happened to me before. So let's see. Hopefully I can bounce back. But I told Beans that I was gonna stick my dick in his beard. Unfortunately, talking shit did not help me this week. But hey, Beans, if you're ever around again, and you know, we could still go with the beard thing. I'd like that. I'd still like to wash my dick in your beard. All right, so let's go. Go ahead, Andy. Let's talk about your loss to our boy Snelly.
No.
So, I'm sure most of you already know because a certain somebody's been shouting it from the rooftops. Major upset. Starting on Thursday, starting Sammy Watkins. Great freaking move by me.
Oh,
awesome.
I told you.
Awesome. I know. You know, it's not worth winning if you can't win big, but
that's true.
I put him in, and it didn't work out this time. I'll run him again next week, and it won't work out again. I promise. Antonio Brown was a letdown. We were planning on Manning having a big game against New Orleans. 0 touchdowns. TJ Yeldon didn't have it. But hand it to Snell. Made some starts. Arizona D putting up 23. And he got right to where he was supposed to. He overscored his projections, so we'll hand it to him.
Yep.
Tough one. But we're on to all day.
We're on to all day. Dang, he was talking so much shit. God.
Yeah. I won't hear the end of it. I can't wait till he loses, though.
Right.
Hopefully somebody else gets him.
All right, so the London Silly Nannies shocked the world by taking over the Reykjavik Patukas. So let's move on. All Day and Rough Riders.
Low-scoring game. Still waiting for Odell to break out. And if it wasn't in that game, when the hell is it going to be?
Oh, good point.
When you have a kicker that's the second highest scoring person on your team, and you still win, the matchup maybe it was a little lack, but I mean, we had injuries. Danny Woodhead, LeGarrette Blount was an awesome start.
Yeah.
Great move. Going forward too, I think he'll be a good play.
Yeah.
It's tough.
What do you think, Dude?
It's tough predicting those Patriot running backs though, from week to week.
Yeah, but I think going forward, if Brissett starts on Thursday, I think it's going to be like hand the ball to Blount 948 times and see what happens.
That's a good point.
I agree. They're probably just.
But we'll get to that in our preview, right?
Yep, we will. So yeah,
definitely a mediocre on all accounts. ODB is pretty disappointing with 8 points. I don't think he's really broke out. Glad I took Julio Jesus.
Julio! You still high on him?
Yeah, still high on him.
All right, so overall, a lackluster matchup. Rough Riders do take the win 91.98 to 79.12.
That right?
Now we're gonna go over to. All right, let's go to you, babe.
Let's do it. All right. So, as I said last week, that I was going to slap, what can we call him? BJ's ass down. Okay. I pretty much lived up to the hype. I kicked his ass. And, Bub, I hate to break it to you. Sometimes you're the dick. Sometimes you're the butthole. Last week, you were the butthole. Get over it. Bounce back. You might have a chance to see in the playoffs, although I doubt it. I traded you DeMarco Murray because I felt bad. I've got like 7 RBs. It doesn't matter to me. So hopefully that'll help you along your pathetic little season. So fuck yourself.
Beautifully, wonderfully done. Wonderfully said. You're very articulate in your shit talking.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so do we want to even speak about it? We don't even need to speak about it, do we?
I mean, not really. I mean, my whole team down the line was pretty good, except T.Y. Hilton's been disappointing. It's safe to say his whole team is disappointing, except, maybe Mike Wallace.
Yeah.
I mean, are we sleeping on Mike Wallace? Is he legit now?
I think he might be legit.
The pickup of the year.
Got to throw it to somebody in Baltimore.
Yep. That Minnesota defense, man.
They held up against Green Bay. It's impressive.
I think they're the real deal too.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to them for a little bit, see how they do.
All right, so let's keep going. Let's go to delayed membranes.
Not a close one, was it?
No, it was not.
Major letdowns on Hamlin Dynasty side, all across the board basically, except for D'Angelo.
Yeah.
It was good to see Des Bryant have a little life. His running backs, he's got one more week of D'Angelo. I mean, what do you think about Freeman at this point? Freeman's almost like an RB3, right?
Yeah, I'm not even high on Freeman at all. Really not.
Seems like he's down to Coleman.
Right.
I wouldn't like get rid of him.
Jennings was losing goal line touches to Vereen.
Yeah.
Jennings sucks. I don't care what.
Kelvin Benjamin was beast mode. Beast.
True.
It's interesting.
But you got
Gurley only had 7 points.
And Eddie Lacy only had 5.
Yeah. That's pretty disappointing.
Preseason looking at his team, we were like, oh, Gurley and Lacy, that's going to be tough to beat. I mean, he did win, but 12 points combined for the two of them.
Yeah, I think delayed membranes they're looking pretty good, man. 108, scoring 108 is a solid performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, last episode we talked about Phillip Rivers. If you can keep it going without Keenan Allen, and he puts up almost 24 points, so I think he's all set with Phil Rivers for now.
I think Hamed is in big trouble down the stretch here. I mean, D'Angelo Williams is probably his most productive player to date.
Yeah.
Granted, only 2 weeks.
Well, definitely.
He's about to lose him, and he's
right.
No other backs to fall on.
Gate of the running backs in our league and across the NFL, really, fantasy-wise. I think that Devontae Freeman is still a decent option. He's putting up 93 yards. That's not bad right? But it's not terrible. And if Bryant gets fired up and Rodgers actually produces, he'll be able to stay in a lot of games. I don't know if he'll be able to win a lot of games, but he'll be able to stay around.
Yeah, I think there's a big problem over there in Green Bay. I've been seeing Aaron Rodgers play. He doesn't look the same. Delayed membranes takes this one though, 108 to 75. So let's move on again. Let's go down to.
Whoa!
Ooh, camera problems there.
Earthquake.
We're definitely good. I really want to. I've been looking forward to doing this. So we're gonna go to Gronk if you're horny, and Ken Bob Cooter.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Who's gonna start with? Dewey, I want you to start with your apology, please.
All right. So, Corsi, after how we spoke about you and your team last week, I
do owe you an apology. Last week, I forgot to mention how fucking garbage your team is, and I fucking hate you. And you're the Cackling Browns, and you suck, and you're not going to win another game all season. Fuck you.
Andy, your apology?
To apologize to you. We underestimated you from the get, and you've got your one win of the year. See you in hell. But we're sorry.
I wasn't the one talking shit.
Oh no, Crawford's cool. Crawford's everybody's friend. He got major garbage time points from the Jags. Saved him. Bortles had like shit like the third quarter ended. And Robinson was goose egging for a while, I think. Larry Fitz come through again for him. Greg Olsen, 122 yards. He's the best tight end in football right now, without Gronk, obviously. But
most of that was on one catch. I think he tore off like a 60-yard catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, if you can do that, though, it all counts.
That one play really saved his ass, I think, in my opinion.
You know who saved his?
See who he put in it?
You know who saved his ass? His flex. His flex saved his ass.
Yeah. Did you see who he put in there? We called it.
We did.
Only matter of time.
It's Hogan time, brother.
I just want to make note. I see he also stashed Brandon LaFell on his bench. Why are you doing that?
He's still got
that.
He's still got Foster on his bench, whoever that is. It's not Deshaun Foster from the Carolina Panthers back in 2006. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's not giving up hope on him.
But hey, he's coming for everybody's asses now. He's on a roll. He's on a win streak. Hide your kids, hide your wife. I wouldn't want to be Ken next week.
Yep. I think it's safe to say Corsi peaked in week 2. It's all downhill the rest of the way.
What about the Akinyemi, the Yem Dizzle FC?
Oh.
What a dumpster fire this kid is, am I right? Holy shit.
Huh?
He can't win.
Who? Yem Diz?
Yeah.
He's got players though. So
yeah, it'll turn around for him. I can see it turn around for him.
I think so. I don't think you should flex Sproles anymore. I think it's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very low ceiling play.
Yeah, I agree. Unless he like breaks a random touchdown, but
I mean it really was just the week of running back injuries, wasn't it? Because here's another one.
Yeah.
Lance, I bet you most matchups we look at are going to be affected by that. I know mine was because London had Doug Martin.
Oh yeah.
Who's out?
So that one ended up 85-90 for our boy Ken Bob Cooter. Cackling Browns forever.
CAC FFC for life.
All right, so we got. So now we got, where are we at? I think this is the last one, right? Murph and Ty.
Yep. Talk about your disappointments. Tyler came up a little bit short on this one, didn't he?
All right.
Just
injuries again. Look at his running backs, both of them.
Oh, dude,
three running backs. 3 running backs from this matchup left the game early. Look at this. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Foster, Abdullah, Peterson.
it's
What a week. I mean, he's got Matt Ryan flying for him, though. That's good.
Yeah.
He's found a quarterback.
Eric Decker has been a beast, too.
Yeah. And he's also got Demaryius Thomas, Frank Gore, Bernard, and Gordon on his bench. So I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Right.
But this was another tough week for him.
Yep.
Yeah. Not going to win with a combined, 6 points out of your running backs.
When Murph has Andrew Luck scored 10 point, Cook scores 6 in a game, you should win that game.
Yeah.
And you let it slide by. But, I mean, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
All right, so that's I think that was all the teams, right? So guys, like, comment, subscribe. The League of Life thanks you for showing up and watching our videos.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks, America.